What's up everyone, Ryan here, and today I'm returning to my Starfield journey. Part 1 was about 2 hours and 40 minutes, so these videos will probably be a little bit longer. I'm here to take my time, enjoy the game, and show you all it has to offer. Get some enjoyment, drop a like, subscribe if you want more, and I will have a full playlist linked in the description for you all if you want to check for more in this series. So let's go ahead and pick up right where we left off. So we're gonna travel to continue the main missions. I want another space battle. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out the star map, which I believe is where we find our next mission. I think. Yep. So we have an activity. Visit the London landmark on Earth. We have not done that yet. And then we have one small step. Grab jump to Jameson. I kind of want to... What's this activity? Visit the London landmark on Earth. Let's do it. Oh, so we're not even... Oh. So was that something we read about in the last mission? We'll do that later. We will definitely do that, though. I don't know how we unlocked that mission. Even say? No. Okay, so now we're going to Alpha Centauri Ptolemy. Grab jump. So it's one jumps away, 16 light years. Now that was pretty sick. Old patrolled area.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Okay.
Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Oh, so what happens if we would have had contraband? Does the game just end? Would the game have just ended? Now this is beautiful. That grab jump, so we had to activate our grav engine as well. What an awesome video game. I kind of wish you could fly down to the planet, but where are we supposed to be going? Land at New Atlantis. I do like that you can hit show on the map each time. Oh, so is this is not Earth, right? No. This is Jemison. Land on a New Atlantis. What else we got here? Civilian outpost. And a mining outpost. We can visit that stuff later. Let's go to New Atlantis. Set the course, right? There. And let's land. Let's scan it. It says 3 traits, so it seems like you can get additional traits on planets. Because remember that last planet we went to, it said there was 1 trait. I'm not sure how you get them. So this is our first time going to a big settlement. Big city. Whoa.
Hey, Bosco! What? Beer? Let me guess.
Wow. This place is awesome. Look at this.
And here's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
Oh, so that's how you pay for repairs. You can view and modify your ships. I don't have any. Let me see what ships you have for sale. What did you say? I could sell things?
The Trade Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just off to the side, near the ramp. Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoint.
Yeah, we have a lot of stuff to sell. Where can I go if I need more crew for my ship?
I would try the viewport. It'll be on your left once you get into the plaza.
I would like to view and modify my ships. I'm gonna see.
Sure, have at it.
Oh, okay, so we only have one ship. An upgrade ship? Ship upgrade mode allows you to make improvements to your ship without needing to worry about where modules should be placed. Some upgrades may have level or skill requirements. Multiple upgrades can be made and their costs will be added up at the end of the session. Okay, so you can... Okay, this is probably going to be really in-depth. It's probably going to be expensive because we have 3,000 credits. And what if we wanted to build it? Ship Builder allows you to fully design, modify, and paint your ship. The floor gauge to the right tells you where new modules will appear. When the floor gauge is at 0, for example, new modules will be placed in the center mass of the ship. Building new ship modules will cost credits and deleting them will give you credits back. The Ship Builder will keep a running total and process the entire transaction at the end. There is a flight check that will give you warnings or errors if your design is invalid for any reason. That's really awesome. I mean, we don't have anything, right? At all. But you can build it. That seems awesome. Let's see what they have for sale.
I'm
We can't
sure you
buy
can
any.
find something you like.
Rambler? Great grab. So that's like if you want to travel far, probably. Same thing for Galileo. Sparrow. Auto Hall. All these are better. And they're super expensive. Yeah, I'm gonna say we're just gonna steal a ship. So there's
Everything
that.
looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Where do we sell? Is it over here? Yep. Alright, Vasco. Give me all your
Captain,
stuff.
Constellation will be I will keep your items safe, Captain. Your insistence on carrying so...
What was Vasco going on about? Now, I don't even know, like, what we need, though, technically, to upgrade stuff, but... Why not just sell... Wait, this is... How do I sell stuff? This is buy. Oh, no, I'm in the sell tab. Okay. Yep. Is there no sell all? No, the board... I'm kind of a collector. I feel like we need to keep at least one board game. Let's sort it by weight. Or I guess value. I'm sure we'll find plenty of stuff. Let's just sell it all. Besides the board games and playing cards, obviously. There really needs to be a sell all, right? Or like Add to wares or something. Oh, we accidentally sold one of the board games. You hate to see it. What can we buy? Can I buy back that board game?
So many things is reducing our travel speed.
You should see some of the ships we get handed here. Like their owners thought decorating their ships with heat leech nests would be a nice touch.
Good.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Oh, well, of course, that's sure possible. We'll just...
Helena Chambers, ID SSCOM 1327 HCHA. I was the station administrator. I'll need to report to MAST ASAP for a full debrief. My treatment thus far has been entirely unacceptable.
Any authority you had was forfeit the moment House Varun zealots breached the station's perimeter, and you failed to initiate proper evacuation protocols. Thank you for your service. We'll find you a new position commensurate with your experience. And Mr. Bosch, let me just say how honored I am to meet you. By all accounts, you're the only reason anyone made it out of there alive.
Well, just glad I still remembered my flight basics. It had been a while. So was shooting a gun.
I read all about New Atlantis. So cool! Is it true the Nat train goes 5,000 miles an hour? Or that citizens get special discounts? Or that the whole city celebrates when it's your birthday? Mine's June 11th, by the way. My parents took me to Aquila City last year. It kinda smelled. But I don't smell anything here.
No, yes, no, and I will certainly mark June 11th on my calendar. As for Aquila City, well, the air purifiers here in New Atlantis are state-of-the-art.
They put in so much time in their world building.
Je peux vous aider?
What was that?
Star Rangers helped me out quite a bit.
Have a good one.
Oh wait, can we loot these? No?
I'm busy at the moment.
Okay.
Hi there.
You see that? Ever run into spacers? Scumbags and scavengers. They're like vultures, picking away at the leftovers of the colony war. You'll find them scouring through old labs and facilities, taking whatever's not nailed down.
Did we just get a side activity, it said?
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere? It's because they have little outposts everywhere. There were so many facilities abandoned after the colony war, the pirates used them as forward operating bases, all over the settled systems.
Just gonna go this way for a little bit, explore. This place is massive. Like just another landing zone, yep.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay, no bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit. I think I got them. What do you call them? Corns? Yeah, I got corns.
You got what?
How are you?
To recruit people, he said try Viewpoint. I don't even know where that is. This place is gorgeous,
Oh, hey,
though.
what's up? Gotta run soon. I'm late to a meeting.
Hello there.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
Oh, I'm not ready to go yet. Just getting started. As a bank? Wait, nobody's in the bank.
Nothing good comes from the well.
Okay. Oh, still. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that button. I was just trying to deposit money, obviously. Oh, you have to have a digipick. Let's go buy some. Need to buy a new ship. So here's coffee.
It seems like a small decision, but they all add up
Hi
over
there.
time and
Welcome to Terrabrew. How can I help you?
Buddy,
Thanks
it's
for
coffee.
choosing
Pick one,
Terrabrew.
get out of the
What
way,
can I get
and
you?
let us get on with our lives.
What's your favorite thing on the menu?
sorry.
Corporate policy requires me to state that everything Terrabrew offers is my favorite.
Of course it is.
Certainly. Please take your time.
What can we buy here at the Oh! Yeah, don't mind if I do. So you get auction recovery boost. How much is this? $75? I mean, that's a bit pricey. But wow, I could use a nice little classic. Yeah, I gotta go. No, I need an espresso, definitely. Yep. You got to.
Excuse me.
But drink it right now. I know some of you are wondering, well, why? Thirsty. You know, I don't have a great reason for it besides I just really want an espresso. Wait. There it is. Oh, it doesn't show you drink it? Huh. That was disappointing. Oh, so you can order straight from there. Okay. Was that considered stilling? Yeah, I can see how that could be stilling.
Hope you're not agoraphobic.
That was a disappointing cup of coffee. We didn't even get to really drink it. That was immersion breaking, wasn't it?
Barrett enjoys this establishment. He frequently buys chocolate here, though I have informed him repeatedly. It is likely a significant contributing factor to his being overweight.
I'm sure he's really happy you told him that. Wait, there's a to-go cup. I just want...
There's a bit more in the back if you're not seeing something on display.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna go back there then.
I am not a stock boy. I am busy right now. If you need something, why don't you talk to Emily? She'll take care of you.
There's the candy. I'm sure they won't be happy if I just take it. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that's probably frowned upon. Now you all are learning how I play Bethesda Game Studio games.
If it belongs on your ship, then I'm sure we have it for sale.
Okay.
Hi there. Thanks for stopping in. Feel free to look around. I can take care of transactions, and if you've got questions, just ask.
I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Oh, please, take a look.
Say facial expressions are voice acting all the way around is probably the best Bethesda has ever done so far. Oh, there's that digipick. Oh, could we go get some money? Worth a shot. How much is that digipick? We get in trouble trying to attempt that? No, right? Then we could buy a ship. Let's do it. I'm gonna buy both of those. We can buy weapons. Ace sidearm. Look at this beauty. How much is it? Oh, expensive. Very expensive. Okay, so a lot of ammo here as well. So they do have a little bit of everything.
Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
If you're in the market for artwork, I'm sure I can find something to suit your needs. It's amazing what passes as art nowadays.
Are you an art dealer?
Indeed, I am. I've been an art dealer for most of my life, plying my trade all across the settled systems. It's actually why I'm here in New Atlantis today. I'll be delivering a piece of art to a very particular client later. However, I don't yet have the art in my possession. Actually, would you like to pick up the artwork and bring it back to me? I'll reward you for your effort, of course.
Yeah, I'm sure it's very legal what we're about to do. Right? Yeah. I'm sure it's very legal. What exactly does my help entail? Great question to ask.
You simply need to go pick up some artwork. The exchange has already been arranged, and you won't have to show any credits.
Yeah,
it's just a matter of picking something up and bringing it back to me. There's really no need to worry. It's all very simple.
If that's the truth, then why not do it yourself?
I'm not very familiar with the streets of New Atlantis. I'm not from here, you see. I'd rather just avoid any trouble and have someone more capable do the exchange for me.
I mean, hey, earn a little bit of money, maybe get to keep the art ourselves, and we could always, you know, just never come back to this guy and then sell it for a bunch of money. I'll do it.
Excellent. You'll be picking up the art from Zoe Kaminsky at the Trade Authority. Tell her you're there for Samson Jabrel's art. She'll understand. Return the artwork to me, and you will be compensated.
From Zoe Kaminsky, okay. I don't need to hear about this person.
Goodbye.
We're just here to make money. Oh wait, weren't we supposed to... Oh, we're supposed to do a main mission. Oh, we're not here just to make money? No, nobody will ever see it. Lock is too difficult.
Why don't they just tear it down?
Oh, because we're not a lock specialist. You hate to see it. We tried. We'll come back for it. Don't you all worry.
I need to get something off my chest.
The view. Oh, is this the viewpoint that they were talking about? Oh, it is. Okay. At Cole when you walk into a bar, right? Rika Boro.
Hey there. You look like the planet-hopping type. Got any room on your ship for someone like me?
Yes. Shotgun certification, ballistics, particle beam weapon systems? Yeah, I'm gonna say, well, let's see.
Plenty. I'm comfortable on a ship, especially in the gunner seat. I'm also a trained expert with shotguns. I have the certification to prove it.
Okay. Yeah, you got me. And, you know, he looks nice. Great accent. I'm gonna say if you're willing to work, you're welcome aboard.
Aye, aye, Captain. I won't overcharge you. I'm grateful for the offer. I've been out of a job since I left the Freestar Rangers.
You never said anything about getting paid. Wait a second. You never said anything about me paying you. That changes everything. 18,000. Let's Let's see if we can persuade. I can't afford to pay what you're asking. Will you work for less?
You're short on credits?
Well, yeah, you would say that. To persuade a person, you need to make successful choices. Choices can range from kind words to distractions to threats. What? Each choice has a difficulty. The higher the difficulty, the greater the chance the choice fails. But the more points you'll earn when you succeed. You have a limited number of choices you can make, but you can never fail if your last choice succeeded. Huh. I'm sure we can work something out. You won't find a better captain to serve under. Who knows how long it'll be before you get another offer. What do you take me for? Nobody would pay that much. So... you won't find a better captain than me to serve. Let's do that.
For you, I'd consider a discount.
Oh. There's no reason for us to have a problem, is there?
Sorry, but I can't.
I understand. I don't mean to imply you're being unreasonable.
Look, I'd like to help, but...
Always a but.
Well, the last thing I want is you going bankrupt on my account. I'll work for whatever you can pay.
I could offer 2 cents? Wait, 9,000? We don't have 9,000?
Ah, I see. Well, no harm done. Save your money to take care of yourself.
Wait.
Good to see you.
What?
You're back. What do you say? Will you take me with you?
We don't have the money, do we?
I get it. Make your way then. If you...
Okay, let's go earn some money. What can we take? Notebooks, no. Pepper shaker, $35. We need some big value stuff. Payload specialist?
Do you have room for one more on your crew?
Well, we got room. We don't got the money. What's your area of expertise?
Payloads. I can optimize your ship's carrying capacity and allow you to carry more cargo.
That could be very useful. How much will it cost me?
Trust me, you'd be getting a bargain.
Wow, you all are expensive. Not paying that much.
No? Then it looks like I need to find a different captain.
Okay, this is going real. Any people who work for free here. Gideon Acre, are you free?
Hey, if you're looking for a weapon specialist, I could really use the work to pay off some debts.
I'm interested.
I'm not asking for that much. Just my fair share.
Fair share? That's $16,500. Not paying that much, forget it.
Then quit wasting my time. If you change your mind, you know where to find me.
I take it nobody works for free. Now, you know who looks the most intimidating here? Like, I mean, would you mess with them? The hunter? I'm gonna go ahead and say yes.
Huh. Not used to people coming up to me. The suit usually scares them off. Although I guess that's my fault, isn't it?
I mean, having this person on your team, could you imagine anybody messing with you? It's an impressive suit, if a little intimidating. Scary. No, it just looks like you're trying too hard. I'm gonna do, where did you get that suit anyway?
I guess you could say I've always had it. Once you've been all over, like I have, you might find yourself in something like this too.
I hope not. It's an impressive suit, if a little intimidating.
Yeah, well, I go all over. A little psychological warfare up front tends to make things easier.
Guessing you're a mercenary then, or military?
Retired, actually. From too many lives to count. But I've been all those things, yeah. And a few more.
Okay, we need the hunter to come out of
retirement. I spend enough
retirement.
time in the fringes these days. God help you if you come across something someone wants. You'd think it was things like civilizations and factions that cause people to want to shoot each other. No, even without that, it's still winner take all.
That's bleak. Plenty of people out there helping each other.
Of course. That's what makes the reality so tragic. Wait a second. I think I'm in danger of having a real conversation with someone for a change. Better stop here. I'm sure we'll see each other again.
Is he like somebody who's gonna like take you out? Okay.
Never a dull day in the big city.
Well, are you free?
Hi, how are you?
Wait, she's not looking at me. Oh, there she is. Do you like living here?
Oh, sure. There's always tons of travel into New Atlantis, so there's no shortage of people to meet. I love talking with the new people and hearing about their journeys. Not to mention, it's also nice and safe. Unlike my brother's job.
What does your brother do?
He's a Marine, and if that wasn't bad enough, he's stationed in Sidonia. He keeps telling me it's safe and how he loves his job, but I just worry about him so much. All I ever hear about Sidonia is how many people get hurt in accidents there. I just pray that he'll be okay.
I'd be worried too.
Finally, someone understands. I guess I can only hope that Chris will come to his senses one day. But anyways, I apologize. I didn't mean to dump all of that onto you. I just had to get that all off my chest, I guess.
You know, this is the beauty of these games. We haven't been on a main quest. You know, we came here to be on a mission, right? We haven't done anything on the actual story. We've just been role-playing in the world, discovering things. That is the beauty of a Bethesda Game Studios game. Wow, what a video game. Anything you recommend doing in New Atlantis?
There's a huge tree in the Embassy District, across from the mass station. Trust me, it may sound dumb, but I think everyone should see it at least once when they're in the city. It's so cool. Or maybe I just love trees.
Yeah, you might just love trees. She has a great
Hope
accent.
to see you again soon.
So, basically we can't pay anybody. Simon? We haven't talked to Simon yet.
He picked a good day to drop by. Bartender's making him strong today. You in town for business?
Okay, we have to recruit this guy. Sharpshooting, sniper certification, and marksmanship. That's right, official Constellation business.
You're with Constellation? Damn, that's cool. I've always admired you guys. Exploring the stars full-time seems like a dream come true. It seems like we have that in common. Personally, I'm here looking for work. I just quit my job as a weapon tester for Mast.
Yeah, today's your lucky day because we're hiring people for free, so if you're into that sort of thing, saving the galaxy, whatnot. Today's your lucky day. I'm looking for people to join my crew.
Well, I'll be damned. What a coincidence. Working on a ship sounds perfect. I was hoping my next job would get me out of the city. What's your offer?
Oh, about that. Would you consider working less for the standard rate?
I'm a reasonable guy, but that's just too low.
Okay. Thank you for your honesty. You know, I don't think this is going to work out after all. Seems like a nice
too
guy.
Bad. I thought we had a good thing going. If you have a change of heart, feel free to come back anytime.
So do you all think they just hang out here all the time? You all think they just hang out here and just kind of relax? Even if you wait 40 hours, 100 hours in this game? I think people think it's odd I'm just walking around with a big robot who could just knock you out in a second. We gotta make money. well, waterfall, promenade, or spaceport. How about, where are we at now? Let's go to waterfall promenade. That sounds cool. What a gorgeous video game. I like the view in third person better, but...
If you ask me, it's always a good time for a Terra Brew.
Yeah, I thought that, but didn't really get to enjoy it.
It's nothing like an afternoon off.
You live around here?
What, at Terra Brew? I wish. Nah, I live at Athena Tower. Just moved in, actually. My girlfriend and I got a place there a few weeks ago. I'm not sure how long we'll be there, though. We're saving up to get out of New Atlantis and, tour the settled systems.
Well, do you all work for free? Can you tell me more about your girlfriend? Going straight to ask about the girlfriend? That seems dangerous here, Bruce.
Yeah, sure. Her name's Donna. She works at the Nat station near Mast. Oh, boy, is she a catch. She's passionate, beautiful, friendly. I really lucked out. We met a couple of years ago, and we've been going steady since then. I'm actually thinking about asking her to marry me pretty soon. Keep that between us, okay? I don't want her finding out before I pop the question. I sure hope your day's going as well as mine is.
Do you think we'll be able to talk to her now and bring up that? Oh, I met your boyfriend. He's gonna propose to you. She's like, wait, what? Vending machine, 105 credits. We don't got that kind of money. We couldn't hire one crew member. Looking for people with names so that...
Ooh.
New Atlantis sure is shiny.
Honestly, I thought there'd be something up here, but I think it's just for the view. And it's beautiful. Running out of oxygen. Going down to. You going to spaceport? I'm gonna go to the well first. There's just something special about experience the world for the first time, right?
Pardon?
Take a hike.
Okay.
Got a call. Someone's power kept going out. Know what it was? A heat leech. As long as my leg. Yeah.
How's it going?
Sorry, can't talk.
Don't mind me. Just a weary man, resting his feet.
Yeah, I bet.
No lawyering, okay? I don't have the patience for it. Can't say I'll have what you need. But you're welcome to look.
Let's see what you got for sale.
Happy to make a deal if I can.
Oh, we could buy the board game back, right?
Nope. No question, business has been slow lately. Not too worried, though. Managed to make ends meet for a good long while. Don't expect that to change now.
I'm surprised to find an electronics shop in the well.
That's so. Think folks down here are too poor to afford electronics. Not the first time I heard that line. Yeah, I get that kind of attitude far too often. You find yourself with any more commentary, feel free to keep it to yourself.
I didn't mean anything by it.
It's fine. Just maybe give things an extra thought before you let them roll right out of your mouth.
Yeah, you make a good point.
Stay safe out there.
Yeah, I agree with you. This looks... Is this a restaurant?
Always nice to see a fresh face around here. You stop in whenever you'd like. Do you know why this place has stood for so long? I make sure everyone's comfy. I tell it like it is, and I don't take any shit.
Everyone's welcome, so long as you keep your hands to yourself. Understand? No causing trouble in here. No shortage of hungry mouths to feed around here. Keeps us on our toes. Nothing else.
What's the story on this place?
Mom, that's Kay, gets all the credit. Started making sure people felt welcome back when I was just a kid. She had one rule: no causing trouble. Everyone abided by it, put their differences aside when they came through the door. After a few years of feeding so many mouths, we needed extra credits to stay afloat. Didn't mean for this to turn into a business, but here we are. If folks are willing to pay a little to have someplace to feel safe and get a decent meal, well then, we'll sure take it.
I'd like to see what's on the menu.
Alrighty. What can I get you?
Okay, so food stuff. Ooh, what's this? Sweet dessert pastry with spiced and sugared walnuts, rolled in dough and covered in powdered sugar. Oh, that sounds good. So this is basically, yeah, for health. Okay. We don't need anything. I'm not really into a veggie sandwich, and I'd rather have a cheeseburger. So the oven mitts are not stilling. Okay. What about the plates? That is stilling. So let's take the mixing bowl, the pan lid. It's not stilling. Oven mitt. Yeah. And we can take the pan. Okay. And the pot. Okay. Wow, they're giving away these things for free. Foam cup. Don't mind if I do. Pot.
If you require help carrying any items, I will assist.
No, I don't need help. Thank you, though, Vasco. The game says it's not stilling, YouTube. It's not stilling. Oh, so they live up here. Oh, this is nice. It really doesn't count as stilling to oh yeah, it does there. Wait a second. Was I looking at the wrong spot on whether that was stilling or not? I don't know. It didn't show up red, so it was fine. These do. Don't mind us. We're just making sure everything's okay.
Stay as long as you like. And don't be a stranger.
What's the winter name again? Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. I don't know.
I'm looking for work. You hiring?
She looks a lot like the payload specialist we saw earlier. Yeah, I'm interested, but how much do you cost?
I'm only looking to earn the going rate.
Ooh, 7,000's not bad. Ah.
I see. Look me up when your luck turns around.
Jake's is a good place to meet contacts. It's got the right amount of booze and the right amount of schmooze. You think Deimos Star Yards would hire me? What am I saying? Of course they would. I'm the best.
Are you
I'm
a pilot?
working on it. Taking the UC Vanguard exams. Saving up for my own ship. You know how it works. It's just taking a little longer than I expected.
I'm something of a pilot myself.
Damn, hotshot. What are you doing down here then? This is the last place I'd be.
What can you tell me about the well?
You want food? Go to Kay's. You want an attitude? Try Jake's. You want to feel empty inside? Get your bags and move in. Seriously though, this place is half doom and all gloom, which is precisely why I'm leaving.
I like the well. I agree this place is depressing. I'm gonna go with that.
Yeah, the only saving grace is you stay here long enough, you forget about the smell. Later.
I don't like your attitude. You never said anything. Anything interesting going on?
Are you kidding? Take a look around. You're in the most boring place in the galaxy. Only good thing down here is Kay's house. Best cooking in the settled systems. And let me tell you, I know my food. But I can't even go there anymore because Kay banned me for bad behavior. Me? Can you believe that? What a load of crap!
I don't like your attitude.
Yeah, well, newsflash, buddy. I don't like anything about you either. In fact, I dislike you with such conviction that I'm inclined to fight you right now.
Oh, please.
What do you say we go 10 rounds? Right here, right now.
Oh, please. Yes.
Yeah, well, luckily for you, I actually hurt my hand when I was punching some other assholes' lights out. Doc says it'll take a few weeks or months to heal.
I bet.
Yeah, we'll take a rain check. But once my hand heals, you're done for.
Yeah, I bet. Who's this guy coming to say hello? What in the world? What do you do down here? No, I don't want to talk to him
thank
anymore.
God. I was sick of hearing your voice.
Okay.
You won't find anything at Enric's. That place is where good selection goes to die.
Yes? What?
Can I fight him? There's an outpost specialist.
Yes?
Propulsion specialist.
Excuse me.
You know, you all don't understand how bad I wanted to fight that guy. No, you all probably did, because you all probably want to do the same thing. going to the train station. This place is massive. Like, it really is just insane. Oh, there's the tree. All running around while encumbered, so we've got to drop some stuff again. We'll give it back to the robot. Where is he?
The lodge is here in the city. I will have...
What are we carrying that takes up so much space?
May I take something?
Oh, we have a new space chute. I'm gonna equip that one. Okay, we're good. What do you all like
the
better,
water
first
is
or third
quite
person?
aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Wish that bartender at the viewpoint would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us. You don't need to wear your helmet on this planet. You know that, right?
See, did you hear that though? We got a side mission from the bar. We talked to bartender by talking to them. Like, that's, they think of everything in their games.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been.
Yeah, I bet it is.
You out there a lot, right? In space?
Is there a way to make money here?
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside. Captain Bruce, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Oh, please. Ridiculous. Easiest bet I'll ever win.
You think what I'm suggesting is so outlandish? All the phenomenon we see out in the stars, and what I'm saying is the most impossible. We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Pirates attack. Barrett asks me to deliver the artifact.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
More than that, it was bright lights and music.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Kadri, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But, gentlemen, can we please focus? Noelle, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Kadri?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
See, alright, I'm in. Tell me what happens next. You want me in Constellation? What does that mean? What's expected?
We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
How much do you know about the artifacts? What are they?
Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
Alright, I'm in. Tell me what happens next.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Okay, yeah, Sarah seems awesome. I like her a lot.
I'm at your service, Captain.
We just got 8,000 credits, and we leveled up again. So we gotta talk to everybody, but before we do that, we haven't even spent any skill points yet, have we? Dueling? No. I feel like we need something in lockpicking. That would probably be not science, right? Maybe social? The good news of persuasion 10% increased chance of the decrease our prices, right? Where is the lock picking one? I know I saw that one earlier. It was at the beginning of the game. Do y'all remember? Oh, there it is. Security. You can attempt to hack advanced locks, and 2 auto attempts can be banked. Yes. There's one skill. Piloting, no. I kind of think persuasion is going to be key. Okay, so let's go make some money.
I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible and be aware of possible negative effects. That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
She seems super nice. Sarah said something about a place for me to stay?
Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades
yesterday, you know.
It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
About to get our own room. This game is so immersive, though. This is great.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself, within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
Well, I hope this is nice, because I could have got a dream house at the beginning of the game. This place is massive.
Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy.
Exotic bottle worth $655? Watch case? Wow, they've really set this place up nice. I'm gonna grab, you know, I know this is supposed to be for decorations, but it's $655. Actually, we'll save it. We have Great Expectations and Moby Dick.
It's been quieter around here ever since Vladimir went to live on the Eye full-time.
You seem to know a lot about these artifacts.
Oh, gosh. No, I mean, that's flattering, but really, we're making this up as we go. Until you arrived, we only had the two, and the vaguest sense that there was something more at work. There's still so much we don't know, and that means a lot of work ahead of us.
Let me know how I can help you learn more.
Well, right now, nothing's off the table. Metallurgical analysis, chemical composition, I'm looking at everything. One thing I'm really trying to improve is my overall database of xenobiology. I don't know if it will help in this case, but the more we know about, well, everything, the better off we are, right? Speaking of, if you're gonna be out there looking for more artifacts, you're bound to come across some interesting specimens. Anything organic, I'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Organic stuff? Got it.
There's a galaxy chock full of resources. The more data I have, the more thorough an analysis I can do. And if it sweetens the deal, I can pay. Pretty well, too. Walter's pockets may not be bottomless, but they are pretty deep.
I mean, yeah, we have that. So that's when we did the planet scanning, right? So yeah, I've got some organic resources for you.
Okay, let's take a look.
Wait, do I not? Did I sell them all? No shot. What does she want? Like 5? Okay, so never mind. I'm thinking of something different then. Maybe I don't have anything for her. I was wondering about other types of exploration work besides the artifacts.
Of course. There's plenty of planets out there that no one has ever set foot on, and everything we learn about them is valuable. We have a board where we post anything specific we're looking for. A type of alien flora or fauna, or a planet with a specific quality, like if it's primed to have life but doesn't yet.
Okay, that's cool. Vision I saw, what do you think that was?
Oh, right, that. If we're approaching this rationally, I suppose we'd call them visual and auditory hallucinations. What you perceived as lights and music could be overloaded neural input, your brain's attempt to make sense of something, an energy surge, some other phenomenon.
That wasn't random synapse firing. It means something.
Sure, I'm not trying to suggest otherwise. I wasn't there when it happened. I'm just thinking it through. It's okay. Now that this has happened to both you and Barrett, we can know to maybe expect it in the future. Be a little more prepared. We're all in this together now, right?
How long have you been working on all this?
Well, Constellation's been around forever, more than 50 years now. But we only became aware of the artifacts recently. Barrett discovered the first one about 2 years ago, right under our noses. And he was the one who got this all in motion. It's a shame he isn't here to see this. Stay safe, okay?
Voice acting is very good from everybody. So we
I
have
hope
to
you
talk
are
to everybody.
satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Yeah, Vasco, I'm pretty satisfied. This guy is the guy who paid us.
I find myself spending more and more time here. Business has appealed to me, but this is exciting.
Walter Stroud.
Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line.
I've been called worse. That was an apology you can do better. Called worse. No, that was an apology you can do better. Let's start off on that. No. Let's make them like us.
Still
He's
doesn't
got the money.
excuse it. My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man. Welcome aboard.
Thank you, Walter. Glad to be here.
By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need.
I'm glad we made them our side, because this is where we craft everything. Craft or modify an item. It looks like the customization. This isn't where I expect to find a CEO.
Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up. Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric pursuits. For years, I was captivated by the writings of Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the lodge home as much as anywhere else.
What's your role in Constellation?
Me? Why, I'm the wallet. Someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use. I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure that they have the resources they need. And, as you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted. We're onto something big here.
I don't know if I trust him, but he's got money. So, for now, we don't have money. So I'm in. You think the vision I had means anything?
Up until very recently, I'd likely have dismissed it as, I don't know, hallucinations. But now, I'm not sure what to think. I don't suppose you have a history of this sort of thing, do you?
Fitness perfectly healthy as far back as I can remember.
I'll take your word on that. I'm no scientist. I leave that to the likes of Barrett and young Noel there. But I think we can all agree there's something unusual going on here. Frankly, this is the most exciting thing that's happened in years.
I feel like we're gonna get special powers or something. What kind of company is Stroud Eklund?
We're most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund. Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastards. I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory days.
Okay.
Goodbye.
And Mateo.
This is all exciting, but there's really a lot of pressure on us, isn't there? We have to get this right.
Another round of invoices.
Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on the artifacts and nothing else. You matter too. You've done something really significant bringing that artifact here. I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade, but now, well, an explorer like you. It's really good to have you with us.
Mateo seems nice. Sarah's having a conversation over there. She likes his spot. She said she likes Walter's sparkling personality. The credits are a bonus. Okay. These artifacts all came out of caves?
Second one was on Kazal, buried, the same as the one you found. But the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight. Can you imagine potentially the greatest discovery in human history collecting dust?
So we're basically like modern day Indiana Jones finding artifacts. Well, when I say modern day for this game's time, so futuristic Indiana Jones is what I meant.
I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I could have seen this for myself. It's hard to judge otherwise. Both you and Barrett saw something. I don't think that's a coincidence. Did it feel like it was trying to tell you something? I don't want to necessarily use the words divine revelation, but, you know, if the label fits.
If it meant something, I didn't understand it.
Okay, that's all right. Maybe you weren't supposed to. Maybe it'll make sense later. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. We just need more data, which means more artifacts.
What brought you to Constellation?
Well, there was some overlap in interests. I'd spent years searching for religious relics from human history. I had made a really incredible discovery, only to lose it to a greedy corporation. So I tried to steal it back. In the process, I met Walter. Turned out he owned the corporation. After a long talk, we realized we had a lot in common, and I was invited to join Constellation. Take care of yourself.
We can go hire somebody too. I'll probably hire the sharpshooter. Alright, Sarah. Oh, didn't mean. Okay, put the gun away.
Hey, have you been up to the Eye recently? Huh.
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
Don't know how he does it. Up there all alone for so long.
Some people love that kind of space. Pun intended.
What is Constellation? What do you do?
We're explorers. Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown. We just take that a little more seriously than others. We were founded decades ago by a man named Sebastian Banks. He wanted a small group of people from all corners of the settled systems dedicated to the biggest question of all. What's out there? These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Her voice is amazing. How well known is Constellation?
I don't know what you've heard, but I can imagine. First of all, I think you can dismiss any stories about us no longer existing. I don't believe in smearing our name everywhere we can. Exploring the universe, charting the unknown, that's what counts. Besides, having a little mystery gives us room to maneuver. A fixed reputation could fence us in a lot of ways.
What do you know about the artifacts?
Not much, but you've seen them for yourself. It doesn't take a lot to realize we're dealing with something extraordinary. Just what that is, we'll have to figure out. It's what we do. So long.
We'll come back. I'm gonna go hire somebody. It's nighttime now. Wait, see your parents at Pioneer Tower. Hey, I bet they're gonna give me something. Go see our parents. Oh, we haven't discovered it. Okay. We're gonna go back to New Atlantis and go to the bar. What are you all feeling? I think we gotta get the sniper, right? He seemed awesome.
A diplomatic visa? You got to be kidding.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Oh, so if you sprint too much, you gain CO2 and you can get damaged. Oh. Well, there he is. We're definitely
Ever been to
getting him.
Sidonia? My brother works there.
He picked a good day to drop by. Bartender's making him strong today. You're with Constellation? It seems like we have that in
already
common.
had this
Personally,
conversation.
I'm here. Well, I'll be damned. What's your offer?
I don't have the credit. We should. How do we not have enough?
All right.
We have 12,000.
Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything. Hey there. Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis?
Didn't think it was that obvious.
Oh boy. I didn't mean for you to take it personally. It's just something to say to customers. Break the ice. Know what I mean? Listen, you just relax. Make yourself comfortable. You're welcome to stay as long as you want. That work for you, new guy? Let me know if there's anything I can get you.
I could use a drink.
You're in the right place.
Actually, all I want to do is sell something. That's not going to be enough money. Business seems to be booming for you.
Yep. Spaceport traffic keeps me pretty busy. But just between you and me, I've got something in the works that'll change everything. A new drink that'll make this place famous, galaxy-wide.
Well, I have to give this a try.
You would love it, I guarantee. Only, I can't make you one right now. Don't have the ingredients. I made a deal with a hauler to bring me some small samples of an ingredient I think will make all the difference. But it never showed up. Turns out the guy I hired was also hired by a few other folks. The kind of folks who ship less than legal cargo. Security got wind, and the whole lot was impounded. Now they're just sitting on it, taking their sweet time like they always do. It's killing me.
Sounds like the sort of thing that could drive one to drink.
Very clever of you. Your parents must be so proud. And really, I'm not even certain this is what I need to finish the recipe. I think it is. I need to get my hands on that cargo.
Sure sounds like you need a helping hand.
I really do. It's gonna keep me awake nights if I don't try. Before we say anything else, I am in no way asking you to do anything that might violate any of the many, many laws in place here in New Atlantis or the larger United Colonies. This is just one friend talking to another friend, asking if maybe that friend could possibly find a way to get her important cargo out of the impound. And if, hypothetically, that were done in a less than 100% legal way, well, that might not be the worst thing in the world. You, with me on this?
Yeah, you've got my attention, I can tell you that right now. I'm here for you, I'll do whatever I can.
God, you have no idea what a relief this is. I'm obviously not expecting you or anyone to go in guns blazing and taking hostages or something. I just figure there has to be a way to get what I need.
That definitely wasn't my plan to go, guns blazing. Don't worry, I'll figure something out.
I'm not worried. I'm annoyed. Wait, are you saying I should be worried? No, of course not. It'll be fine. Totally fine. I trust you.
Yeah, the voice acting is so good. I've heard any good rumors lately.
I hear there's some sort of citizens group trying to get the old Valroon embassy torn down. When I first heard about it, I thought it was a bit extreme, but really, would you want to move into that place? Me neither. And it's not like they're ever coming back. House Valroon, I mean? Well, at least not make nice and be all diplomatic. We all know how that went.
Okay.
See you around.
I need $1,000 more. Well, it's nighttime. Nobody's gonna see us. We have advanced lock-picking ability. Like, you know, we're gonna be a little bit of good, a little bit of both. So.
I hear Geppetto has started making real robots.
Will they be humanoid? That's
Speaking, I haven't saved this game in a long time. Before we do this, let's save.
Scary.
Hey, at least if the robot learns to lie,
No,
we'll know by the
Digipix.
size of the nose.
By Vectera, by Vectera, by Vectera! I can't believe it! Is it you? Is it really, really you? Captain of the frontier, bane of the fleet, Constellation's shining star of stars.
This guy, okay. Here's our adoring fan, everybody. I just joined Constellation. I'm hardly a shining star. Get away from me. I'm gonna say, yeah, it's me.
Then the day is truly blessed. Because for a moment, I wasn't sure if you were real or just another hallucination. But now that I know it's you, what are the odds? And to think, I almost went for coffee instead. But I changed my routine for one day, and here you are. It's almost like it was meant to be.
It's so funny they brought back the adoring fan. You know, should we just lead them on, like trick them? Like, yeah, we're so excited. And then how long do you all think until we leave him on a planet one of these days? We might have met either way. A coffee shop is basically my second home. Definitely not. Agreed, this is clearly destiny. I'm gonna say gastronomy. Let's use our perk. We might have met either way. A coffee shop is basically my second home.
Fantastic! I think that makes us roommates.
Oh no.
By rule, we pretty much have to be best friends.
Oh no.
Either way, it's such an honor to meet you. Hey, do you mind if I follow you around? Do you need a sidekick? What am I saying? You're a hero, of course you do. Lead the way.
Oh, assigning the adoring fan to your crew. Make him, what did it say? If gonna be my sidekick, won't you need a costume? We gotta hear what he says.
Good point. I'll start working on it right away, as soon as I learn how to sew. Until then, maybe I can be a sidekick in training. Do you have an academy where fans can practice groveling at your feet? If not, I can start one.
Wait, they start what? Did you just say? We're stuck with them. Like, we're stuck with them. You can't. I don't think we can get rid of them even if you reject. If it's like the adoring fan, so a pass game. So welcome aboard.
You won't be disappointed.
Manage your crew. Review and change their assignments between your ships and outposts. Different crew have different skills which enhance your ship or outpost. So we'll put them in the ship, I guess. I don't trust them in the ship. We need $1,000 more. Wait, I wonder if our parents have money. Oh. This game is so awesome. Residential district? This was, and we haven't experienced a bug yet. And I've played probably every Bethesda Game Studio games that I could think of at launch. And they're usually a buggy mess. This is the most polished Bethesda game I've ever
Sergeant
played.
Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Look how many side quests we have to do. Our parents.
What? Well, I'll be. Honey, we got ourselves a visitor. I'll get the coffee brewing.
Oh, my God. Oh, you about gave me a heart attack.
Not that we're not thrilled to see you, son, but I thought you were under contract with Argos Extractors. Is everything all right?
Better than all right. I'm working for Constellation now.
Well, I'll be. Constellation? Is this one of those candid camera vids? A joke?
My child is a member of Constellation. I just knew you were special. Didn't I always say that? That you were meant for great things? Great things.
Every mom says their kid is special, but I guess you were right.
Oh, say again? I should record that and play it back. Mom, you were right. Oh, but you didn't give me any notice. If I'd known, I'd have your favorite meal in the oven. And your room is just a mess. Although that's how you left it.
Easy, honey. Let the boy catch his breath. Why don't you settle in? You know you're always welcome.
We always come here and get a home-cooked meal, too? Galactic plushie? That's our bed? What's this? High school backpack. Extra capacity? Yeah. Backpack note from mom. I patched up your old high school backpack. Good as new. There's so many pockets in there. One of them had an old apple and well, it's clean now. I know you're all grown, but the backpack has the best storage on the market. Maybe you could use it with Argos. If not, let me know and I'll donate it. Love, Mom. Wait, so how much does this improve our... We've got to wear it, right? I knew there'd be advantages. I know they take 2% of your money. But... Equip it. So we get 10 extra slots.
Sandra contacted me.
Why are we wearing... Is there a way to, like, have your outfit change? You all see what I'm saying? Like, I don't... Why are we all decked out in... Is there, like, a transmog? Something? Oh, so I guess you just do that. Okay.
Again? Ugh. They still want you to consult, don't they?
They are not used to anyone saying no.
Do you regret it?
Not one bit. When I go to sleep, I got a clean conscience. Working for them. It would be hard to look myself in the mirror. You are still all right with that? Signing bonus alone.
I love you all the more.
Great Expectations. Our guy loves Great Expectations. The Orchid Merchant. That's new. Published in 2325. Oh, this stuff is worth a lot. I didn't even read. Is that a baseball? Were we a baseball? Is this... Are we a baseball star? Or a diary? No. Charles Dickens' third novel is the tale of a young man who struggles to support his family after his father inadvertently plunges them into poverty and dies. I don't know if if these are real books. I'm not a reader. Look at all this stuff we can sell. What about the soccer ball? Volleyball? Can we just help ourselves to everything here? We can. Oh, this stuff is worth some good money too. Oliver Twist. I don't want to take all their decorations, but
Where's the tissue paper?
this stuff is worth a lot of money.
is?
I knew where it was. Top shelf of the pantry. But it's not there anymore.
No, I moved them to the bottom shelf ages ago.
How do you expect me to know where anything is if you keep moving them all the time?
You should pay attention.
Antique toy motorcycle, 655, yes. I'm sure our parents don't mind. Didn't they say like, hey, help yourself, Bruce, to anything in the house. What's mine is yours, what's yours is ours. Didn't they say something like that? I can't remember. We took their fish tank. Should we take their shoes? I love this game. We're gonna have so much money after this. We should probably never come back, but... Oh, there's one of those expensive bottles.
There's just so much to do in New Atlantis.
Yeah, you all had so much to do in your house. Appreciate you all. See, well, they're gonna take 2% of my allowance.
Around the
So.
house all day.
Oh,
I've been reading. It's good stuff. It's about...
You should get some
these are
exercise.
crafting components.
I've spent my whole life in a book. I'm fine.
And how has that worked out?
Ouch. Touché.
We are going for a walk later.
Wow, our parents are the best. They just let us take everything, don't they? We have food in the fridge. Where? Coffee cups. A lot of glasses. I think that's about good. We have fruit though. Gotta take those.
I'm planning a grocery run later. Might get some things you like.
Oh, thank you.
I still can't get over you being here. And it's not even Mother's Day. So, I gotta ask, is there anyone special in your life?
Well,
With you being in Constellation now, I imagine you are quite the catch.
I think I may have found someone. I have a very big crush on Sarah already, and we just met.
I knew it. You have that spring in your step. A mother knows. I won't press, dear. Don't worry. I know you didn't live in this apartment long, but I want you to consider this your home away from home. Your bed is always yours, no questions asked. I mean, well, I will ask questions, but you can stay here no matter the answers.
Really appreciate it.
No bother at all. Stay as long as you like. Anything you want to talk about, dear?
Any gossip?
Well, one of your old classmates made junior VP at Gal Bank. Their father was bragging for hours. Can't wait to tell him about Constellation.
You ever consider moving someplace cheaper? New Atlantis is pricey.
Oh, ain't that the truth? With both of our pensions, we still couldn't afford it. But with what you send home, well, we get by. And of all the places we've lived, New Atlantis is just so full of culture and life.
Yeah. Doing these days.
Now that we're both retired, you mean? I keep trying to push your father to do things. Dance lessons, vacation, take some courses. I'm really interested in early colonial art. But he's just happy as a clam reading in his chair for hours. Wants to know the history of every little thing. It's nice to have time to do both, though. I missed you so much, darling.
Missed you too, Mom. Glad they said make yourself a home, because we already did that.
Regina, the president...
I still can't believe it. Constellation. The stories make them seem so exotic, so, well, romantic, almost. How is it for real? You liking it?
People are really amazing. I just hope I'm worthy.
Don't you worry yourself about that. All your life, you've been just this mess of potential waiting for a chance. Your number's finally been called, and the settled systems had better be ready for you. I've got some news of my own. You are now officially looking at a retiree. Taught my final class last Thursday. The faculty threw me a party and everything. It's too bad you weren't here then. You could have had some cake.
Congrats, Dad. The university was lucky to have you.
I gave it my good old college try. You see what I did there? Enough about that. Anything you want to talk about before you have to go? I mean, stay. Stay as long as you like, but I imagine you're all excited to get to discovering.
You like how the mom wants us to stay as long as we want, the dad's like, oh, when you leaving? Oh, you can remove the kid stuff trait. Not sure if I can keep sending money back home. I'm not going to say that yet. Got any plans?
Planning a proper, honest-to-goodness vacation. Nothing too fancy. I've been promising your mom a trip for years, and I got no excuses now. Your mother's been sending me links all day about such and such deals and excursions, but it'll be good to get out.
You guys need anything?
You know, it's supposed to be us taking care of you, right? I'd like to say we'll pay you back the money you sent home. Well, I appreciate it. We appreciate it. More than you know.
How are things going?
Retirement's treating me well, but there are some days I almost missed the classroom. Don't say anything to your mom about this, but she got some work done at Enhance. She keeps looking younger every day, I tell her. Not that I mind. It's good to have you home.
She had some
Anything
work
good
done.
to watch tonight?
I'm gonna go sell some stuff. We haven't even had any combat, right? That's the beauty of these games with me. Like, it's not... It's you're living in the world, right? You're immersed in the world. You're experiencing it. Like, I get so engrossed into their creations.
Hey.
Okay. Oh, wait, when did we get that? So we can sell this one. We have 7 of them? I'm gonna sell 6. Keep one. Wait, it said value is 6 something. Why is it only 81? I wonder if it depends on when you sell it. Okay, let's not sell it here then.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please.
What a beautiful video game, though.
Oh, please, take a look.
No, still not much. Huh. Okay. We don't need to keep books, I wouldn't think. Oh, we have a lot of books. Okay, now we can go buy.
Appreciate the business.
There we go.
You picked a good day to drop by, Bart. You're with Constellation? It seems like we have... Personally, I'm here looking... Well, I'll be damned. What's your offer?
I can pay now.
Sounds like a fair salary for your new weapons expert. How?
Yes. No, we want him with us. So how do I have him come with me and travel with me?
I'll head straight to my post and get to work.
That's dedication. I would hope so. We just headed him $13,000. Yeah, you better be getting to work. Go back to Constellation. Can we fast travel there? This is going to be an extremely long video game. Like, we're probably talking 100 hours or so. Like, really. I anticipate an 100-hour playthrough.
I am at your service, Captain.
This is history.
Whenever you're up for it, we have work to do.
Oh, I'm ready, sir.
It was all right to let your parents...
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
I have to admit, I'm excited. My first mission.
Felt the same way when I started, too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Got it. You and me until we get the artifact.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Understood.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Sarah Morgan can't be dismissed until the okay, so not till we complete this mission.
We need to talk to John Tuala in Mast.
Mind if I ask you some personal questions?
Ask whatever you'd like.
Have any religious beliefs?
My parents considered themselves to be enlightened, but their lives were so busy they rarely pursued their beliefs. By the time I was old enough to start questioning these things, the idea of following any organized religion was almost an afterthought. It's not that I don't want to believe in anything, it's that my scientific mind is often at odds with my spiritual center. Having been out there, in the Starfield, seeing all those magnificent wonders with my own eyes, I need answers, not religious theory. I'm sorry if that disappoints you, but don't worry. While we're on this journey together, I fully intend to respect your religious beliefs.
What do you consider your areas of expertise?
You mean apart from being the chair of Constellation for the past 5 years?
Yeah.
Well, let's see. I pride myself with my aptitude for astrodynamics, calculating optimal trajectories for grav jumping. That's been quite useful in the past. And as far as planetary exploration, my area of expertise is botany. So don't worry, I won't let you eat anything that might put you in the hospital.
It's comforting. Anything you'd like to do for fun besides exploring?
Exploration is my entire life. I consider it both a career and recreation. That being said, I will make a confession, but you have to promise to keep it between us. Before I graduated from school, I was in a band. And no, I don't mean the school band. I mean a rock band. We called ourselves
awesome.
Ironic Comet. A ridiculous name, I know. But we were just a bunch of teenagers getting together and having fun. And before you ask, no, I wasn't the lead singer. I actually played the drums. The band never really went anywhere, of course, but those were good times, and I remember them fondly.
Okay, that's a cool backstory. Sarah was a
I'll
rock
be
star?
here.
How do you know there was an artifact on Vectera?
You can thank Barrett for that, if he's still around to thank when this is all said and done. Honestly, he took this seriously before any of us. It was at his urging that we started doing deep space scans. I will admit, it was something of a shock to see Barrett taking anything seriously.
I want to see what gear she has.
Have something for me?
No, I was just hoping you... Okay, you have nothing. That's good to know.
Bye-bye.
Maybe my character should sleep. My character hasn't slept in a long time. That's not our room. Let's sleep till the morning.
Rest well, I hope?
Oh, what? Did you... Did you just watch me sleep, Sarah? Look at that smile. You know...
It's you and me from here out.
Yeah, I can see that.
Bye.
Hey, I like you a lot, though. I'll be honest, you know. But... but that's a little much. No, it's not. Maybe she slept next to us? Or did she just sit there and watch us sleep the whole night? Oh my. This place is beautiful. We never went out to the gardens, did we? Oh wow. Oh, can we eat that sandwich? Come on, Sarah, sit down. Have a seat. Okay, or not. I think that's a good place to end this episode, everybody. What a fun game. This game is so immersive, so in-depth. Like, what a great experience. Thank you all so much for watching this video to the end. I know these videos are long. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like, subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next video. As always, Have a fantastic day, everybody.